Come on in. I hope y'all can see me over here on YouTube. Welcome in. Instagram. Welcome in. Let me pin this. And then let me share it out. Who is that over there? Hey, me, Tech. How are you? I'm awesome from Bangladesh. Thank you. Welcome in. We like you from Bangladesh. Tell your friends to come over here and make sure they click the subscribe button. Thank you. Come on in, me, Tech. I hope you are doing well. How are you? I'm going to try to see if I can pull y'all guys a little closer because I really can't see all the way over there. Let me see. Who is that? Hey, Rhonda Chef. Hi. Welcome in. I'm sorry, it's YouTube is just over there in the corner. I can barely see. Hold on. Let me finish sharing this out on Instagram. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Share it out for me. Let your friends know to come on over here if they want to laugh, if they want to cry, if they want prayer, if they want to just have a good old time, then you in the right place, baby. You in the place to be. You're in the place to be. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are you? I was trying to put you over here, but I think if I put you over here, you're going to be in the sun. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how that does. Oh, this might work. Hold on. Might not. Might not. Because it's too much in the sun. Let's see. That better? If it don't move, we can do that. I hope you all are good. Safe journey, my dear friend. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm not driving. I'm just sitting here parked. But what's up? Hey, Sean James. Hello. So, yeah, we're going to be talking. And I want you guys to interact with me. I want you to talk back. So I do have some offers for you. But just stick around and we're going to talk about all that. So, if you are interested on YouTube, you can sign up, become a member. You have 4 levels to choose from. Also, you can do super chat, super stickers, or you can just, come on over here, have some good old fun with me. I really appreciate you for being here. So join that membership. And sorry, my earrings is bothering me. Yes. Hi, Sean. How are you, my friend? Praying for you. Hey, Books and Ashley. I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm streaming on Instagram. So you'll see me looking from side to side. I'm looking at both. So say hi to everybody. I am in New York City, United States, New York City. Yes, Me Tech is asking where I'm from. He's from Bangladesh. Welcome in our Bangladesh brother. Thank you, or sister. I don't know. I can't tell. But welcome in, Me Tech. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Q Bolton. How are you? So let me just go over this and then we're going to get into it. So if you are on YouTube, you can become a member by clicking the blue join button or the black join button. They might have changed it. You can do a super chat or a super sticker. So when you become a member, you get a few things. You get shout out. So consider that. You can also purchase merch. Merch is on sale for 20% off until Thursday. I would love to see you guys go and get those awesome t-shirts. I like to call them Vernisms. And we have It's by God's Grace, Trust the Entire Process, Manifest That Ish. We also have hashtag Trendsetter. We have the EWV logo, Millionaire Status, Black Girl Magic, Thrive, I Am Strong, Go For It, and Love and Light. So go and check that out. Go and check that out. Okay, go and check that out. It is awesome. I feel like hair is on my face. I think because where I'm sitting at. Like shadows. But welcome in. So over here on Instagram, if you would like to support the channel, the platform, you can buy a badge. If you look right down there are badges. You can do gifts on my videos. And you can also join for free the broadcast channel. That is absolutely free. And also on Facebook, we have a group. You can join that. That's free. If you go in my link tree, you'll see all of that information. Let me see. Hold on. You are most welcome. Thank you. I'm from Pakistan. Hey, Rana. Hi, Rana's from Pakistan. Listen, we international, y'all. Tell your friends. Tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. I would love to see that. I love my international people. So make sure you are telling. We got people from Bangladesh. We got people from Pakistan, y'all, on the line. Yes. Woo! Make sure your thumbs up over there on YouTube. Hey, Butterfly. Hey, Jamaica Talks. How you doing? Hey, Mocha. Mocha, you need to reach out to me. I got to get to your gifts. So let's get started since we got people in here now. What we're going to talk about is joy, right? We're going to talk about joy. When you are praising God for everything you have, and you are appreciative and thankful and grateful, God will bless you so much that you literally will be in awe. Hey, lovable. The Tumblr lady. Hey, sis. What's up? Listen, I got some shout outs too. Listen, over here we are laughing, we are adding, we are multiplying. There's no subtraction. We are only attracting goodness. We are attracting gratefulness. We are attracting love and light. So if this is somewhere you want to be, baby, you in the right spot. Stay here, stay here. Listen, God is opening doors, and I'm telling you, He's giving you opportunities where you will be amazed. Amazed. Like, He's just getting started. He's just getting started on what He's doing. Listen, He says you have open access. Access has been granted. Hold on, Instagram. Let me look at my YouTube family. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, I'm not. So listen. Yes, Mocha. Hey, Miss Brooks. Hey, supportive sister. So listen. Abundance, peace, joy, light, love, happiness, increase, wealth. God alone is our cornerstone. Even on the darkest days when we are going through and it seems like God is still a continual golden light shining on us. Just shining. Just having His way. That's the kind of God that we serve. He is so omnipresent. I can't. I have to put y'all over here, YouTube. Thank you. That's better. So listen. When people see us, before we open our mouth, people should be like, I know she followed Christ. I see God all over her. I see the God glow. They should know that your spirit is aligned with God. People should know, you know what? That's a godly person. And that's how we have to carry ourselves. Like we said earlier, killing with kindness. What other people think of you is not your business. What other people think of you is not your business. What do I mean by that? They can say what they want. They can talk about you. You shouldn't care about that. Still be polite to them. You got a coworker that's sabotaging you. You still be polite. You know what's going to happen? That's going to irk their spirit. You know why? Because that evil spirit can't compete with that good spirit. And even though they mean and nasty, you walk in, say good morning. Can I help you with anything? How are you doing today? How's your family? Let me tell you, that's just going to make them more angry. But after a while, their spirit is going to have to change and be a part of you and be like, you know what? This person is always talking to me. They never did nothing to me. Let me start saying hi. And when they start reciprocating that back, baby, I'm telling you, light always outshines the dark, okay? I need y'all to remember that. Yes, Jamaica Talks is in the building, baby. Big up, big up. Listen. You have to know that God wants to give you the desires of your heart. He's already providing everything you need. But when you say yes, He will bless you. He will do for you. Doors will open. You will see things happen to you that you literally gonna be like, wow, God did this for me. He loves you that much. He will never leave you. Hey, Nikki Miller, he'll never leave you. He loves you so much. And he wants to give you everything you desire. So don't take it for granted. God will do exactly what he said he would do. He will. I'm telling you, I've been there. He's a way maker. He's a promise keeper. Oh, I'm shaking. He's just awesome. He is that good when you think of your life. But I will count it all joy. Count it all joy. Don't complain. Because there's somebody out there doing worse than you. God is so good. So let me tell y'all what I got going on. The Women's Empowerment Networking event replay will be available by the end of the week. Next month, we got several interviews and things that we're going to be doing. We're going to have a business live. We're going to be talking about personal credit and how to get business grants. So if you're interested in that, I will be putting up that link sometime the end of the week. Not sure how much the class is going to be yet. I'm still debating on that, but we'll get to that. I want to give a big shout out to BLAC Foundation and Lovable Creations. Lovable Creations, you know I love you. You know I love you, girl. Hold on, let me get my thing. Lovable Creations made this and a t-shirt for me for my cousin when I first met her. So look at that, y'all. That's me with my pom-poms. And then she has some wordings and sayings that I say on here. So if you need a tumbler from the Tumbler Lady, go check it. Go check out Lovable Creations. Go check out Lovable Creations. She has some great items that she can help you with. And I want a big shout out to BLAC Foundation. But first I want to say this. BLAC Foundation is shady, y'all. She was talking about me, talking about I'm a big old crybaby and just eating me up. Like, what? But I wanted to give her a big shout out. I was just on her live with Lovable Creations. Again, Kingdom Connections is important. But go and support BLAC Foundation. She is supporting childhood cancer. Unfortunately, she lost a child to childhood cancer. She has a donation. So if you are interested in donating, every bit helps. Whatever you can do, go over there and support her. I'm also maybe interviewing her next month if our calendars align, because we both book busy, blessed, and banking them coins. So look out for that. Also, guys, this is something I really need y'all help with. I am going to be interviewing Nike. He's on Instagram. His channel name is Blam Fam. He has an app for black people. We need to support him. Blam Fam. And I'm going to be interviewing him sometime next month. Again, I'm working with him to see how our calendar is going to go. And I also want to give a big shout out to Black Citizen Brigade. They're going to be doing, well, they have a store where they have a lot of black history, like your grandma's house. So they have stuff from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Vintage is awesome. I can't wait to interview her. That will definitely be next month. So I just wanted to give a big shout out to those people and let you know that that's what we got going on. Don't forget to get your merch, 20% off until Thursday. Go and get it. Go and get it. If anybody wants to come up, you can. I'm trying to eat my lunch and talk to y'all at the same time. So if you want to come up, come on up. Click the button. Let me see. The women's empowerment that we had, the speakers were awesome. It was really, really, really good, y'all. Y'all missed it. It was awesome. BLAC is here. We love you back. Lovable said, love you. Beautiful. Yeah, shady with love. How you gonna be shady with love? Nah, but serious. And that's what you have to have, a sisterhood, a brotherhood like that. Butterflies, cry baby for the Lord. Listen, yep, yep, yep. All dope interviews. I know. Hey, Phenomenal. Nah, but for real, y'all, I'm all about loving on each other and supporting each other and just giving back and doing what we can. Okay. It say you turned on video. Are you there? Because I don't see you.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
you hear me, Verne?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you. But that's all right. Go ahead, sis. What's up, lovable?
I don't know if everybody in the room can see me, but hey, everybody, I'm the Tumblr lady. How are you guys doing? Nice to meet you. I'm not Lovable Creations anymore. I'm the Tumblr lady. Even though I might create other things, but I'm the Tumblr lady.
Oh man.
People don't know the backstory, and Verne is gonna leave this up, and people gonna be like, her name say Lovable Creations. What does she mean? She's the Tumblr lady. Okay? But you do not do the craft and because of pain. You
Mm-mm.
really do it and because of love.
Yes.
You do it because the Holy Spirit drives you. You do it because you're passionate about what you're doing. And
Yeah.
if you gotta cry, like I told somebody with BLAC or the foundation, right? I said that sometimes my thing is not always to cry.
Mm-hmm.
I laugh to get things out, to deal with stuff. The expression is not that I'm laughing because like I'm upset all the time. I'm laughing because that's my coping mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
And say crying for you might be your coping mechanism. And
Mm-hmm.
if we used to it, even though it might seem like we being a little shady, just a little, but it's the love we have for you because we know the overpowerment is gonna come, and then Verne, you got to stop doing it. You got to just go on and let the tears come down. Don't say, y'all, my legs is finna come because we know you finna get ready to start crying.
Y'all need to buy me some lashes because y'all be making my lashes fall off for real. Because I be so into it, and I want y'all to know that you like seriously, the joy of the Lord is my strength. Y'all don't understand. Like I pray all day, and I pray for y'all families, for our friendships, because there's that song. Somebody prayed for me, had me on their mind. Listen, if you need prayer, baby, I'ma pray. Okay, that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pray for you because it's God's will. It has nothing to do with me. But sometimes I get so emotional when I'm talking about it because I want you to understand what God has brought me through. You going through, He could bring you through too. And some people need to see that. They need to see that you're a real person, that these things really happen to you or have happened to you. And I've been through it. Like I said, I'm not afraid to say I was homeless in New York City. Listen, if you can find an apartment day by day, then go ahead. But in New York City, it's hard. Yes, I was homeless. I lived in the projects. But now, what God takes you through, sometimes God brings a storm to clear the path, to show you that you went through that and you had faith and you still believed in me. Now here, let me up level you. Let me elevate you. Let me take you to the next level. This is how God works. So when you're in that storm, you keep praising God, and you know what's going to happen? He going to bring you out. And all you better
And,
do is give him the glory.
and some things are a storm and some things are testimony.
Yes.
Okay? But like how you said, and I've had a lot of lives recently, right? Well, I don't know if it was you, but I did use it on the live when I was in Char's live yesterday, right? If you have good days, right, and you never have a storm,
Hmm.
a bad moment, never anything, how do you know that's a good day?
That's right.
How can you be uplifted if you never had? And I'm not saying we want a bunch of bad stuff to always happen to
Mm-hmm.
us. Like how you said, to
Mm-hmm.
be homeless. You know you came out of that. You was able to, even if nobody else you could go back to that shelter and talk to somebody and motivate one, two,
That's right.
15 people in that room.
That's
But
right.
now you know, okay, I was homeless. It's not that some people are homeless because they don't have jobs or
Mm-hmm.
mental illness. They're just homeless because they can't get approved to live
Yep.
someplace.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
But going through what you went through, like how you said, I got kids, my husband, different things. And say that caused you to be to the point that you're homeless, right? And I'm not saying, I know that the backstory, you and your husband was together. Y'all moved. Yeah, and it could have been in one part of New York to another part of
We were
New
po,
York.
honey. P-O.
So when you move, yes, you move because job opportunities. You move because you think, okay, I go this place, maybe we can get a home. Well, okay, yeah, the jobs are better there, but the homes are more expensive. You can't
Mm-hmm.
afford a home there. But where you live, where you were truly living, yeah, you could afford a home, but the job wasn't any good.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to go through, say, that storm for it to be a testimony on the end.
Yep.
So yes, you had to go through that bad day for you to be able to see the good on the outside.
Yep. That's why I say we have a bad day. We don't have a bad life. Because listen, there are some people that have had a bad life. When you stop and you look, like I like to use the grocery store analogy. We go to the grocery store, we spend $200 on groceries. Refrigerator full, freezer full, pantry full, cabinets full. 2 hours later, you like, I'm hungry. Oh, ain't nothing in here to eat. I need to go buy something. No, you don't. You need to stop, look in that refrigerator cupboard or something, and cook. See, because God will provide our needs, but sometimes our wants, come on, somebody, sometimes our wants outweigh what God has right in front of us. You want McDonald's, but you don't need McDonald's because you got hamburger in the refrigerator. All you got to do is take it out, make you a hamburger, put some mustard, ketchup, pickles, lettuce, onion, cheese. You got you a Big Mac. And this is what I'm saying. I need y'all to understand. This is how life works. God will provide everything you need. Sometimes our wants, we be on a champagne budget, but a champagne taste with a beer budget. Come on, somebody. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. Champagne taste on a beer budget. Come on now.
Look, look, we all have. We all have. And some people in the room are going to take offense to or be mad, but we all have.
But for
We
real.
all have, and I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. We all have. Yes, okay. As the older we grow, the better we learn, and the more we know. But let's just put it like this: some people who are homeless. If you say, well, oh, they homeless. I used the analogy yesterday in the room, just yesterday in Charjay's room. How we have people go fight for our country.
And homeless.
But they homeless.
Yep.
But they homeless.
Yep.
What you mean? How they homeless?
Yep.
How they homeless?
Why do you have to have a program for veterans?
Yep. I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead and talk. Be like, hey, House of Mox. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Go ahead, sis.
No, I was just saying when she said that yesterday, I was on the live, but they have places that only assist veterans. But why do you need a place like that? They should already be cared for the rest of their lives, especially most of the damage that they've been through.
Amen.
Facts. But even with homeless, and I'm gonna say this, unless you, and even if you making this, unless you making $150,000 a year, if you make under that, there's a chance that you can be homeless if you miss 3 or 4 paychecks. If your job lay you off, they don't give you severance. You don't get unemployment. You only got a little bit of savings. That might last you 3 or 4 months. But if you don't get a job within that, there's a chance you could lose your house, your car, everything. So this is why I say not everybody is homeless because they're lazy and don't want to work. Some people are lazy because of the economy. I mean, some people are laid off because of the economy and they become homeless. Some people are mental and they become homeless. Some people, kids of a certain age, I'm going to say between 18 and 25, they don't want to work, but they want to live in mama's house, but they don't want to pay no bills. Oh, no, you will not. If I'm getting up every day going to get a job, you going to get up. So it's different reasons why people become homeless. This is why you should never judge a book by its cover. You don't know. I'm going to tell y'all this story, and I'm going to let y'all talk. When my husband passed away, about 6 months later, I had to go apply for public assistance. It broke my soul. I did not want to do that, y'all. But life happens, right? No lie. And I've said this story before. I went down to public assistance, was on the line, got a worker. It was a man. He said, come on in. And I was the type of person that had everything in order. So I had all the birth certificates, social security cards, everything. Had it out. And he was like, oh, how many children you have? And I said, I have 4. And I said, it's me. Make 5. And he said, no lie, y'all. Where are the kids' fathers? Now, not knowing what I know now, okay, I'm not going to lie. I was stupid and gullible, not thinking I should have cussed him out. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I said, what? Like, oh, there's no fathers. There's one dad. And he was like, well, where's the father at? Like, nasty like this. I said, he's in heaven, sir. He can't come back. When I tell you, this man's face hit the floor. And I said, see, never judge a book by its cover. Because you see a black woman with 4 kids down here on welfare trying to get assistance, you just automatically assume, excuse my French, I was a hoe. Or I was out there in the street. But see, you don't know I had a whole husband, baby. And this is why I'm saying, never judge a book by its cover. You don't know what someone's situation is. You can look at somebody and go and lay down with them. You don't know if they got AIDS. You don't know if they got herpes. You don't know by looking at someone. So stop it. And I know we all have been in that place where we've had judgmental. I did it. We judge somebody. But we have to stop judging a book by its cover. For real, for real. Hey, Cigar. Yes. For real. But, yeah, come on, y'all, talk.
That's the truth. I mean, like I said, I've gotten to the point where just say if somebody lose somebody, I'm gonna send condolences, but you know how some people always be like, I'm just so sorry for your loss. Mm-hmm. You gotta start asking people, how are they? How are they?
Griffin.
Because just saying I'm sorry for your loss, everybody is saying that, but you don't know how they coping. You don't know what they dealing with. Mm-hmm. They might have to be the strong person in all of this, and they might have a mental breakdown 3 months later. Yep. But if in that 3 months I continue to check on you, I can tell the difference that maybe something changed in you.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have time to grieve. I had 4 babies. Who got time to sit and cry? These kids want to play. These kids want to go outside. Not saying that, because they're young, they can't comprehend it. So they're like, let's go, let's do this. Daddy's not here. He went to the store. They're not thinking that. And I remember the funeral, the day of the funeral. This might make some of y'all cry. I'm over it now. I used to cry about it, but thank you, God. He has brought me through this. We was at the funeral. I'll never forget it. My oldest daughter, she couldn't have been, because she wasn't 5 yet when he passed. So she was like 4. And her and the one under her who was 3, they were at the coffin, and they was like, wake up, Daddy, let's go outside and play. Wake up, Dad. And when I tell you everybody in there lost their SHIT, broke my heart, because they don't know. They're thinking he's asleep, And that's a lot to process. For now, I'm the only parent. I'm the mom. I got to process that. I don't have time to grieve. I got to go through this, go through that. Social Security. Oh, listen. And I'm not saying nothing, and please don't no one get offended. But I believe if I was white, that wouldn't have happened. No lie. I believe if I was white, I would have had all the services I wanted. Nobody offered me counseling. Nobody offered me anything to like. I mean, I ain't gonna say my church did offer to take my kids for a few days off my hands, but I was like, nah, I'm good. But I'm just saying, the state and the county, nobody offered me anything. They didn't care. They didn't give a care. So what am I supposed to do? I gotta take care of these 4 babies. And this is where I say, I could have been a hoe on the street. I could have been on 42nd Street. I could have been a prostitute. I could have been a drug addict. I could have gave my kids up for adoption. But for the grace of God, the grace of God, the grace of God. Y'all don't know what people go through. So stop judging a book by its cover. Anybody know a Jonathan Williams?
No.
Hey, Jonathan. I'm sorry, but I don't usually allow people up on my live unless I know them. I'm not sure who you are. Anyone know Jonathan Williams? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny, but, we got to be careful. And I'm a Christian channel, so I don't want anything inappropriate happening. So I do apologize. Yeah, but honey, listen. I'm telling you, the grace of God, keeping up with the Griffins in the building. What's up? Yes, people do judge you, People do judge. But, God's grace and God's mercy and goodness, this is why I say when you're going through something, make sure you are giving God the glory. Even though it looked like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to pay this bill. There's more month than money. Don't worry, because God said he will provide your needs. Y'all heard me tell y'all that in November I had that big bill that was due. Had no clue how I was going to pay it. None whatsoever. When I tell y'all God came through and showed up, I'm still like, wow, you did that for me? That's how he works. That is how he works. I know you all have to have had some kind of experience where God showed up and showed out. For Lovable, I know you know. Come on. And this is what I'm talking about. When you give him the glory and you let him know that he is the head of your life, there will be things that happen that you don't even have to stress about. We too blessed to be stressed. Somebody talk about you, that's none of your business. Okay, let them talk. You know why they talk about you? Because you look just like your daddy. You was made in his image. You was made in his image. They talked about him. Don't you think they're going to talk about you? They don't like you. And Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Satan comes to see you want to put that needle in your arm and die. And then he's just going to be over in the corner laughing and going to the next one. But God comes to give you life and to live it more abundantly. And abundantly is not always money. Sometimes abundance is a peace of mind. Sometimes abundance is food in your refrigerator. Sometimes abundance is that job that you're only making $15 at, but you better be appreciated for it, because you never know when your boss can come and say, I want to give you a promotion, and now you're making $30. This is how God works. The God that I serve, that's how he works. Hey, Deb.
And even like you're saying about, making $100,000+ a year with that, sometimes I tell people the charity is not my source of income. It's just that it's a charity. Mm-hmm. So when you think about who sits down and thinks 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, do I have money stored away? I've been talking and people be looking at me crazy because I'm like, no, I'm being free this year, 2024. And I tell the exact number that I'm going to pay off. I'm paying it off this year, so I don't have that issue. Mm-hmm. I don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, where is this going to come from? Where is that going to come from? Because the bills that we're going to be paying are the light bill, the car insurance, the things that you have to pay, mm-hmm. not a loan, not a credit card, not a, what do you call them, those store credit cards. And then just use one credit card. I have 6 credit cards. Ask me how many of them are maxed out.
Listen, who ain't been there? That's why I'm talking about personal credit next month. Y'all know on this live, it's going to be me and Anthony of About That Wallet. We're going to give you the deets. I got some things for y'all for business credit. Not business credit, grants. Business grants that you don't have to pay back. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. And this is where the networking and the connection comes in. Because there may be some things that I know that you don't know, and this can help you. So I'm super excited to be presenting that next month. Look, y'all, 8. I'm telling y'all, God is about to do a new, everything new. Like, stop stressing and worrying. He will make a way. He will work it. He brought you out before. He gonna bring you out again. That part.
And I was watching Keon Henderson Sunday while I was at work. And he said, "You around here worrying about a credit card bill when your brother or sister in church just testified that they wiped away $1.3 million of hospital bills. Like, it just went away. The people was called to find out, was this correct? Somebody had paid it off. It was gone."
Yep.
And he was like, "You worried about a credit card? You think if God you worried about something small as your credit card?" And that's, I don't
sudden,
worry about money.
instant blessings. I told y'all in November, something said open your. Well, let me tell you about it. The Holy Spirit said open your email. Boom, student loans gone, zero. Y'all. When I tell you, I was like, OMG. This is how God works. It's a blessing.
We received the same thing for my daughter, who's a fashion designer.
Listen,
Zero.
didn't that feel good?
Those things, I put them in the filing cabinet. Y'all ain't gonna come back and say we owe no money.
Okay. Okay, I got my little receipt that said paid in full, clear. Look, this is how God works. There are still some people that got their got their student loans and ain't got them paid. But when I tell you mine was totally miraculous, I wasn't even thinking about it, and boom. This is how God works. You still there, Lovable?
I heard a first lady, she was talking about that. It happened to her first, and the next thing you know, we got the same.
Look. You still there, Lovable? Oh, she must
I think it went out.
Okay. I don't see her either. Lovable, if you still here, come on back up. But listen, y'all gotta believe for it. Just know that you know that we serve a mighty God and that He is going to work it out. You might have lost your job today. Don't you stress. Don't you fret. The first thing you do is say, Lord, it is your will. I'm telling you, sometimes, and I talked about this earlier on my live, sometimes we be at a job for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And God knows that you're not going to leave because you done got comfortable. We got to stop being comfortable and get uncomfortable so God can move. And when God takes that job from you, you're going to be sitting up there like, Lord, why did you do this? Because He got something better in store for you. More is coming. More in store in 2024. Y'all got to understand, God is about to elevate us for real. I already told y'all, there's going to be some millionaires over here in the Booski compound. I'm one of them. Y'all play if y'all want to. Yes, God is incredible. Isn't He phenomenal? Listen, you got to believe for it. I'm telling you, I had no even clue to leave my job. Again, I was comfortable. And God said, why are you comfortable? Oh, no, Slip, I got something better for you. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a whole minute. Lord, what's going on? And I was like, all right, I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to follow you. Because I know you're not going to leave me astray. And sure enough, He gave me something bigger and better. And I'm just like, wow. This is why I'm thankful for everything, y'all. Always be thankful for what you have. Because there's somebody out there worse off than you. For real.
That's why, as long as I can, my scripture has in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Because every area of my life, it just hits. It's just like, even with my son,
YouTube
in the hospital saying, where's your faith in God now that, all of this is going on? What do you mean?